Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode, the 3rd season of Shokugeki no Souma, or Food Wars. Now, last episode, we got some backstory on Erina, exactly why her father is so horrible, and as she kind of moved into the Polar Star dormitory, which is pretty cool. So that certainly shakes things up a bit. So, let's see what happens from here, So, 3, 2, 1, play. Well, that should be interesting. Yeah. Hopefully. what what is Hisako doing? The other Nakiri. uh yeah. I had to listen to him some more. Uh don't use my favorite Japanese word. You're just gonna ruin it. Uh do we have to listen to his speech though? Like, do we have to? I feel like I've already heard him talk enough in the show. Like, that character could just not open his mouth ever again, and I think we better be better off for it. Oh, Erina, you always know how to cheer me up. And yeah, we got some of that last episode too. My grandfather hanging out with Souma, like bros. Pretty cool. You can't stand the heat and get away from the Souma. And here we go. Well put. You have to. You can't just do that. Yeah. Of course. Central. I kind of like the logo, but how is that a good thing? Meritocracy has an excuse. starting to sound a little bit like communism, if I'm being honest. That's not freedom. I can barely stand listening to this. How is that a good vision? Yeah, tyranny. It's another good word for it. And people show up. I bet you do. I have a message for you. And not Nikumi's group. Just beat them all up, please, Nikumi. Nothing he can do about it. Yeah, and she's hit pretty hard by that too. You leave the dormitory alone. You're not necessary. Come on, you guys can take him. Beat these people up. See, Yuka's got the right idea. Show him what's up. Yeah, you think that would help a little bit. Well, that's not useful. Oh. I get it, we're gonna put poison in the tea. I understand. Of course they use the word problematic. All of my hate. Oh. That was very close to a title drop. I guess so. I bet. Well, that's to be expected. Really. A little bit surprising. Of course. Of course. This is all just so depressing. Like, he just comes in here and ruins the school, because he can. You're gonna lose. You're obviously gonna lose. Wolverine over there. Well, that's a big if. But he's obviously not gonna win. Obviously has some sort of plan. Something evil and devious. Could you guys look any more evil? I swear to God. Yeah. There's never was a chance to win. Just... Just want to punch all of them. No, now it's just garbage. Not sure you counteract that. That's the idea. Yeah, that's probably why your father wasn't too worried about this, because he knew the place would just get taken down. I don't think it's gonna deter Souma. Don't be stupid, that's what the show is called. I bet. It's all so disgusting. No surprises there. Yeah. You are such scum. But that doesn't matter anymore. There's no need to think for yourself. You have the government to do that for you. Individuality is problematic. Disobedience punished by expulsion. So depressing. What happened to my anime about people eating good food and losing clothing? You cannot cheer me up, I'm afraid. Well, you can make out with one of the other girls in the dorm, that would cheer me up. It wouldn't solve the problem, but I'd feel better. I vaguely remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That's a little bit sad. She is. Good times. Yeah, season 1 memories. Back when things were good. That was pretty exciting. That's also exciting there. Full time. Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. Yeah, but now you just cook what you're told to, the way you're told to, for who you're told to. Some good old bath time fun. Yeah. I'm with you, Yuki. It's not fair. It's just all so messed up. Come on, Souma, do something to fix this. Is he gonna do it anyway? You know, it's pretty bad when the corruption is so bad that they openly admit to it. Shokugeki no Souma. You gotta fight, though. You're trying to take it away from him, and that's not okay. I love you, Souma. Take this asshole down. And then we can take down the Arena father. Over dramatic much? Just thinking about victory. Wow, Hisako. This is a big deal, guys. Sounds delicious. Yeah, smart Souma. I don't know what he's gonna do about the judges, though. Rindo. What's up here? You watch what you say. Yeah, show some respect. Apparently she can, she just did. Thank you for that. I wanted somebody to hurt that man. I noticed, but you had something to do with that, you know. The sliding was a little bit scary. Oh, poor Tsukasa. That's horrible. Yeah, Souma has to have some plan here, surely. Unless he's able to replace the judges somehow, I don't know how he'd pull that off. How do you sleep at night being this much of a scumbag? All of you, I don't understand. And he apparently did not do that. He's got a spine. I mean, we'll have to wait till next episode to find out the result, of course, but... Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Jesus Christ. That was the 7th episode of the 3rd season of Food Wars. And yeah, just... If you thought last episode things were bad, they got worse. They got worse. Okay. Well, we just have Arena's father just get up on stage and just screw over the entire school, pretty much. Disband all the clubs and research groups and pretty much everything. Establish some stupid thing called Central, which apparently everything revolves around. And now all the students are basically told what to cook. There's no freedom, no individuality, no anything really. It's just tyranny, like the one guy said. That's pretty good word for it. There's just not much to say there. It's all screwed up. It's just completely destroying the school. There's no debate about it. Just crushing everyone like that. It's just not okay. None of that was okay, and it just kept getting worse. Having to watch those thugs just go to these rooms like Nikumi's club, and it's just, what was his name? Hayama's club, and just it was all just so hard to watch. This was a very hard episode to watch. Probably the hardest episode to watch in the entire show. Like, the Arena flashback stuff pissed me off a lot, but it wasn't just like a full-on depressing episode the same way this was. It just kept getting worse and worse. We had to see the clubs and everything getting broken down. We had to see them walk over to the Polar Star dormitory to ruin that. We had Souma challenge him to a Shokugeki, which is the only thing you can really do in this position. And he surprisingly agrees to that, but it becomes less surprising when you realize just how deep and just shameless the corruption is, to the point where he has the judges just completely in his pocket to vote however he wants without even bothering to even eat the food, as a way to send a message to all the other clubs that are trying to fight for their rights. And it's just and all along they have this smug, evil smile on their faces. It just gets me so angry. And it gets even worse. You have Souma, who's determined to follow through with this, not let him crush his spirit, which is great, but then you just see that image of those thugs just walking to the dormitory, carrying weapons to just clear them out, and just like, that's where my rage really peaked. That was just, I want just so much payback to happen in this show. I want I don't even know how to convey what I'm feeling right now. It's just, yeah, I don't know how much more I have to say on this. Just seeing Yuki breaking down when they're talking about the good old days, and just all the crying, just so upsetting. So upsetting. It's not okay. None of this is okay. These people need to be stopped. And I don't know exactly what Souma's planning to do, but he needs to do something. I don't know what he can do, but Souma, it's up to you. You're the only one that can really do anything here, so... yeah. Yeah, I don't have any more to say about this episode. It was just so rage-inducing. I hope things get better from here, because this is just no. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.